Thank you for joining the live stream. That's what we're going to do today. You got to spend about an hour and a half with your boy who's in the building. I'm in the building doing a building video. We're going to play some video games today. So here's what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to grab, I don't know, five people. Give me five people. Yeah, let's get five. Make sure you send the link out to them. Give them a like, comment, share, subscribe. I also want you to make sure you subscribe. This is your first time here. Subscribe for more content. Why? Because that's what we do here. We play video games. We play more video games. And we play video games. So let's dive right in. I gotta ask you before we do. Are you ready? Because if so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, fish and birds, I don't care if you're an alien, you are about to enter the show! Yeah, what is going on, YouTube? Obi Rose Kenobi here. Yeah, we got the Afro out. We having a blast. Hoy es lunes. No. Hoy es miércoles. 11 de enero. Yes, the 11th of February. And hoy vamos a tener un gran y spectacular. We're going to have a great show today. So, you guys know how I like to do things. I did just go ahead and put the thing for you guys to go ahead and join at any given point in time. The stream, you can join. We're going to go ahead. Please, you know what I like to say? Life es un partido. Vida es un partido. Life is a game. Vamos jugar. Let's play. And let us go ahead and start by... What are we trying to do? Oh, we're trying to retweet this stream. Yes, we are. So let's hop on YouTube. Let's go ahead. Let's share it. But before we do, let me pin this message real quick. I'm going to pin it to the top. Anybody can join. You can come join the panel. This is the talk show panel. We're talking news. We're talking sports. We're going to talk it all. If it's on this feed, we will go over it. All right, let's go ahead and share this stream. We're going to post it on Twitter, and we are going to say we are live and in full EFFECT. We're going to always do 3 exclamation points. Come on. That's how life goes. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and let's tweet that out. And I did hear somebody is trying to come in. Let us see. It is the Cowboy, a.k.a. the king of content. What is going on, Cowboy? How you doing?
What is going on, Rose? I just want to know one thing.
Yo, I'm listening. I'm here for it.
Please tell me that the Cowboy just entered
the chosen zone. Yo, Cowboy, what is going on with you, man? What is going on with you?
And listen, bro, hold on. I'm just happy that you're back, man.
Oh, thank you. Yes, the beginning of the year was a rough year. I'll go ahead and jump into that. But before I do, Purple is in the building. What is going on, Purple? It is good to see you. Lethal is in the building. What is going on, Lethal? It is good to see you. Cowboy is not only in the building, Cowboy is a part of the show. Let's see. This is first time I've ever seen Cowboy driving while streaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, I do it.
Listen, I love what you said. I love what she said. That is not advisable. I agree. I want y'all to know that I do not condone this. You ain't gonna. So you're not gonna stream shame me and get me canceled. Afro Obies. Afro Obies is here today. You mean what?
So you're saying that this is my first time driving and being on your show?
Never once said that. Those were not my words. I read the comments that came up.
Okay.
And we all said this is not advisable.
But you said if I don't do it, you'll beat me up.
Okay, so listen, everybody, you know what the crazy thing is? You could probably find it on like your stream and on my stream, me saying I'm going to beat you up. Did you see that being cut in court? And this is where he's saying, I'm like, no, look at the hair. I had the afro out that day. Like, you guys are splicing clips together. What's going on here? They're trying to get me. I don't get it. All right, so guys, we're going to jump into the show. You guys know how I love to do this. Guys, listen, if you guys want to participate out there, I want to go ahead and I want you guys to participate. So let me go ahead and make sure the volume's working. Yes, the volume is working. Okay, check this out. So we're going to start. I tweeted this on January 1, Enero uno, and this is what it says. It says, name an album that is an absolute masterpiece from start to finish. All right, if you're on the panel, I want to know your answers. If you guys are out there in the chat, I want to know your answers, but I want to look at some of these answers. And I mean, I love music, so I got way too many. I don't even think I could give one, but this is going to be interesting. Cowboy, I'll give it to you first. Okay,
I got two. It's gonna mess you up. The very first Savage Garden album. I think is it actually called Madly, Truly, Deeply? But the very first album,
Truly, Madly, Deeply.
There you go. I loved every song on that album. It was short though. I think it was only like 9 songs. And then
about 11 songs, and I'm pretty sure it had the song I Drive Myself Crazy. Yo, that song was lit. Yo, that song was fire.
Let me something about, I said Savage Garden, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chericola.
Okay. All right, cool.
Explain it. Yeah. Ooh, I want you. I don't know if I need you, but I'm dying to find out. I'm dying to find out. Girl, I need to find out.
So,
that's my song.
So you ready for number 2?
Okay.
And bro, number 2, I'm sing a song that was the biggest song on number 2. And I'm gonna need you to follow me. You ready?
Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we got.
So my best one. Listen, bro. I loved every song on this album. All right.
Okay.
And this gonna be a curveball. See, y'all can't look at this and be like, oh, they're black, so they just like hip hop. So you ready?
Okay.
Cause I would do anything for love.
Yes, I would go
do that. Hell Part 2, bro. I listened to that like every song is like 11 minutes long.
Yeah,
like every song.
Yeah, Meatloaf. That's a great album. I definitely want to throw it out there. I'm gonna get to the comments real quick. Sanchez, thanks for coming and be a part of the show. Obi, can you teach? No, I cannot teach Purple Spanish. In fact, if anything, I need to learn from her. To be honest with you, because I'm trying and it's hard. All right, let's. Man,
you're doing great though.
Whoa! Purple came on with the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Oh, yeah, Purple Haze all in my brain. That is a good album, and that has that song. I'm trying to Crosstown Traffic. You're just like crosstown traffic. So hard to get through to you. Yo. Okay, we got some good albums.
Bro.
Oh, check this out. Hold on. Lethal is in the building. What is going on, Lethal? Good to see you. Hoping you're chiming in to tell us your greatest album of all time, and we're gonna take a look at some of these on here. What do you got, Lethal?
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Ooh,
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yes, Drowning Pool.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And that album opened up. That album had 13 songs on there. I believe it opened up with the song Sinner, which was amazing. You look at me, but you don't seem to understand you're a sinner. Yo, that album was great. I could dig it. All right,
Obi,
cool.
Yeah, I just wanted to pop in real quick, say what's up to y'all. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get on at all because y'all know I'm heading to Greenland tonight. I'm finishing packing. But I just wanted to pop on and say what's up to you both. Wish y'all well, and y'all do what y'all got to do. Be great.
Hey, man. It's glad to see you. Hey, safe travels. God bless you. Be safe. Let us know when you arrive in the place of the green, which is actually the place of the ice. And it's like negative 88 degrees out there. So, stay warm, bro.
Now, listen, Lethal, don't be driving in the car and having the phone up, all right? Okay? Don't do that. It's dangerous.
I got nothing to do with
That's
that.
Right. I'm not trying to be like Cowboy when I grow up. So we're good.
When I grow up.
but anyway, I'll holler at y'all. I gotta finish packing, and I will keep in touch with y'all. I'll let y'all know when I land.
Yeah, do you
all right, brother.
We'll be waiting for you. When you coming back?
Have a great stream, y'all both.
When you coming back?
I come back probably to next Friday evening because
so you're gonna miss Monday night flights.
Yeah, I'm flying out tonight. I won't be back till next Friday.
Hey man, be safe out there. Hey, we all want a souvenir. If you're in the chat, it looks like it's 5 people watching. Lethal just said, Cowboy heard it. Purple's on the screen. She heard it. Lethal said he was bringing everybody something back.
Yep.
So
what he said.
All right, y'all take care. Y'all both have a great stream.
right, later, brother. All right, have a great flight. So, all right, so check this out. Let's see what we got. First off, we got Revolver. I'm not hating on it. I'm not gonna hate on the. See, now this bothers me. Here's why. It's not that it's Bob Marley. This is like Bob Marley's greatest hits. So it's like a compilation. Like it's an
right. Don't count. That don't count.
Yeah, like, no. I feel like it doesn't work. Like a compilation could work, but greatest hits.
Wait. Okay, let me ask you this. So then I could just make up the all-purpose CD, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's great." No, you'll be like, "Bro, you can't do that."
Yeah, no, I'm not hating on Bob Marley. Bob Marley's a phenomenal musician. I love Bob Marley's music. But my thing is, I don't think that we could put a greatest hits album on here. So like,
you can't.
They can't be like, oh, Whitney Houston's greatest hits. It's all her number ones. Of course, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Like, my girl Celine Dion greatest.
Oh, bro, Celine. Oh, there were nights when the wind was so cold. Yo, it's all coming back. Yo, you're going to get me singing all the great stuff tonight. All right, so here we go. We got some Bob Marley. Bob Marley, great artist. We love his music. He definitely deserves to be on here. We're just, well, me personally, I'm not taking greatest hits. All right, we got Paul Simon, Graceland. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know like one song off of this album, so I'm not.
I'm gonna pop back on. I just walked in the door. Let me give my wife a kiss and choke my dog, and I'll be right back.
Whoa! Oh, keep that stuff to yourself, bro. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Look at her. She's so cute.
Hey, Joe,
hey,
you're crazy.
I'll be right back
today, folks. All right, brother. All right, let's see. Who else is in the... Oh, F-Cat is in the building. F-Cat says, I heard it. What is going on, F-Cat? Yo, guys, if you didn't see it last night, I got to throw this out there. I hope my wife is not watching because she's going to be upset with me. So I caught myself talking trash to Cowboy last night on the show, and I was like, yo, Cowboy. There is no way you were beating this game, this boss, by like 10 o'clock. And what happened? I got off and he beat the boss like literally 10 minutes later. And so F-Cat, yo, I'm going to need you to DM me your Cash App, and I will go ahead and Cash App you $10 on Friday. So, yeah, he's getting that $10, man. That's crazy. F-Cat is definitely getting it. All right, let's see. Sanchez is in the building. What's going on? He said he heard it. F-Cat, I also heard him get it said, yes, you are. Purple and Lethal saying, what's up? Windstar is in the building. Good to see you. Great to see you. No, F-Cat, it is not 30. It is clearly 10. $10. Mi amigo. Let's see. He says, all right. It's 30. No, it's 10. All right, cool beans. So on to this album. Let's see. We got The Doors, LA Woman. Now, listen, I am a Doors fan. I wouldn't say this was his best album, only because I feel like this was like their last album. It obviously was their last album. I would probably go The Blind Parade. Which I think it's called The Blind Parade. I think it was in their later years, but it has the song Touch Me on there. It's got the Shea Man Blues, a couple other stuff. It's some good stuff out on there. But okay, let's see. Somebody went, oh my God, I cannot believe somebody did this. We're going with the Deftones White Pony. This happens to be one of my favorite albums. Yo, this album got me through some years. I love this album. Let's see. He says, okay. All right, cool, F-Cat. DM me your PayPal information, and I'll make sure I get that over to you, brother. Let's see. No Way Out used to have one of my huge hype songs. No Way Out, the Puff Daddy album, No Way Out. Yo, if you're talking about No Way Out, that album was fire too. I'm curious to know, Purple, what song was it? Oh, 809 Line is in the building. El Señor Obi, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está mi hijo? ¿Cómo está tu familia? ¿Cómo está mi gentes? How are my people doing? How you doing, Line? It's great to see you. I'm glad you could be here. All right, let's see. We got White Pony. Let's look at a couple more. Oh, The Strokes. Is this it? Oh, yes, Victory. Yo, Purple. I need you to do me a favor. There is, and a lot of people don't know this, there's like 4 or 5 different versions of that song, Victory. So if you remember back in 97, excuse me, back in 97, they always edited music. So when you got the CD, it was like, if you got the red and orange CD, the red and orange CD was completely unedited. All right. It had all the curse and all that other stuff. The blue CD was edited. And so like most of the choruses to like the song Victory were like kind of blacked out. There was a brown CD that came on No Way Out. I believe that was like edited, but it was the radio edits. Now, the reason I'm bringing up editing is simple. In this song Victory, like if everybody remembers the song, he does the Running Man thing. Busta Rhymes is in there. He said, "We got the real life from front to back." Yo, that was my joint. Yo, that song was fire. All right, cool. Now, if you look this up, you will notice the song in the music video is completely different than any other edit. The name of that edit is called the drama version. I own it. I need you to look it up and listen to it. Yo, the drama version is amazing. They got like an opera there. It is lovely. I think it's what really, really made the song and made the music video. All right, let's see. Purple says, LMAO, I am not. I know that's not what she's talking about, but I love that song. But I like to do it. Yeah, that song is wild. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm. All right, let's see. Oh, A-Town Down. Ron is in the building. A-Town Down. That's what I'm talking about. Speaking of that, we might talk about some wrestling stuff today because, woo, yo, this is one of those things. Yeah, yeah, listen, Purple, I want to say something. Music is like my biggest love. I love music so much. What's he say? He says, the bang bang with Dr. Dre. The bang bang with Dr. Dre. I don't get the reference, sir. I might be missing it. I don't know, but let me know the name of the song and it probably will hit me. All right, cool. Let's see. Guys, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here it is right here. The Piaz de la Resistance. This is it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. This album was phenomenal. Here we go. We got some Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt. Yo, this album is all that and a bag of chips as well. Some say that's where he started it. I'm just saying, some say that's where he started. Me personally, if I had to pick my favorite Jay-Z album, it's probably going to be Volume 2. Yes, I know, but that was the one where he had the most commercial success. For me, Volume 2 did it. Before Volume 2, I kind of knew who he was, but I really didn't. But after Volume 2, I finally figured out who he was, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. Let's see. Ron says, Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Wow, I can't believe I couldn't read that. What's he say? He says, Black Magic Woman from the Abrax album. Black Magic Woman. I think I know that song, but for some reason that's not ringing a bell. So I you know what? I probably don't know it, and I probably should know it. The Black Album. He's going with the Black Album was great. I'll give you that. Yeah, the Black Album was great. Let's see what else. We got a couple of Pink Floyds. All right, let's read some of these real quick. Fear of a Blank Planet, Enclosure, and Continue. Oh my God. Listen, guys, if this is the Fear of the Blank Planet I'm thinking of, I think this is by Porcupine Tree. They happen to be one of my favorite bands. I'm not saying that Fear of a Blank Planet isn't great. It's definitely great. But the album, the real album by Porcupine Tree is called The Incident. You guys got to look that up. It's awesome. The Carlos Santana. Yes. Okay, so here's the funny thing. You're about to be mad at me as much as I love music. Hold on, everybody. Here comes Cowboy. What is going on, Cowboy? Good to see you in the building. Good to see you. Real quick.
I'm back in the building, baby.
Listen, guys, real quick. I want to say this about Carlos Santana. Please don't kill me. Yes, I'm looking for water. Don't kill me. I know like 3 Carlos Santana songs, and that. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to do that. My bad, bro. I know like 3 Carlos Santana songs. And that is not one of them. So, yeah, I jacked that up. I know. There's a lot of stuff that I should know that I don't. But then again, there's a lot of stuff that I can mention that I know a lot of people haven't heard of. And then they hear it and they're like, yo, this is all that. So,
how many Joel Santana songs you know?
Like 3. I know, right? Like 3. All right, let's see real quick. Let's look at, Porcupine Tree. They did add Porcupine Trees. Okay, Flower Boy, Tyler the Creator. I'm good. Thriller, Chronic 10. Let's see. Yeah, okay, you know what? Ziggy Start. Yeah, okay, you know what? Alice in Change. Good. All right, cool. Whatever. You guys get the point of the tweet. It was a fun tweet. Thanks for your pursuit. Black Magic Woman is fire. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it right now. I got like 3 people saying this. We are going to get right here, right now, this song on my iTunes, and I am going to listen to this song right as soon as the stream is over. Black Magic Woman. All right, there we go. Let's see. Black Magic Woman. Okay, yep. All right, there we go. I just added it. We will be listening to it right after the stream, and we will definitely talk about it. Thank you for the song suggestion. All right, let's see.
You know what I on the drive what song I downloaded?
What song?
I downloaded from DeBarge. In the rhythm of the night.
Of the night. Yo, my man really brought up the barge.
Yo, man.
Yo, you know, I need to unsubscribe. Oh, yo, somehow I lost a subscriber on Monday. I had 166 when we started the show. And by the time it was over, it was at 165. And I was like, all right, cool.
Somebody was like, nope.
He says, I'm sure you heard it. You know what's going to be funny? I'm going to hear the song and be like, oh, my God, I know that song. That's probably.
And you're going to be like, oh, my God, I love that song.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of exactly how it goes. All right, let's go ahead. Let's jump out of this tweet. Let's see what we got coming up. Now, listen, guys, if you guys do follow me on Twitter, you're going to start to see me posting stuff like this. This is me practicing on Hitbox. Hey, man, give it a look, give it a like. All right, cool. With that being said, we are going to jump into the wrestling talk next. But before we do, it says, check out 10 minutes of exclusive new gameplay from Roll Long Violent Dynasty, the upcoming Soulsborne action RPG from Team Ninja, makers of Neo and Ninja Gaiden, as our month exclusive IGN first coverage kicks off. Okay, before we go with this, I want to ask everybody out there in the chat, just let me know how you're feeling about this game. Are you getting it? Are you not getting it? Cowboy, how do you feel about this game?
I think it's kind of cool. I played the demo, and dude, it's a cool game.
There's a demo out for this?
Yeah, it's on PlayStation. Yeah.
You're lying.
Yeah, you got to play it. Matter of fact, we were talking the other day, not you.
All right.
And I re-downloaded it because the viewers was watching and we was having a conversation about it. And we was like, is it a Souls game? Is it not? And I was like, yes, the one that's the demo on PlayStation. But I think it's cool. Now, you know me, I won't be buying it, but I'll be game flying it. But it feels like a Souls game, but it feels a lot of action adventure-ish. But it reminds you of a PC game. Because it has so much, like every button is like a different attack or something. I'm like, wow. So,
okay. So, as I'm clicking through the comments, this is where I'm at with this game. They said two things. You guys should know already. Two things that are going to get me shut up and take my money every time. Okay. You said Soulsborne action RPG, and then you said my favorite video game creator of all time, Team Ninja. Okay. I played Neo. I had a friend help me. He actually held my hand all the way through Neo 1 and Neo 2. And I'm grateful for that. But the reason my hand was held during that is because he was catching me up on the story, helping me to understand. And we were supposed to go back and play, but Tekken took over my life. And I've been practicing a lot of that. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, cool. So back to this game. Yo, this game is going to be fire. Do I want to see 10 minutes? You're right. I want to see 10 minutes. We're about to click this link right now, but we're not going to watch 10 minutes. That would be horrible to make you guys sit through 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like that would, oh, whoa, what is happening? All right, here we go. We are going to, can we get the thingy? All right, can we just play it? No, we're not going to play it. Yo, what is happening here? You guys, you know what? This is not cool. They don't like me today. Let me go ahead and pull that down. Let's keep that muted until we start seeing some gameplay. I do want to see what a little of this is going to look like.
Newest Soulsborne game, Roll Long Fallen Dynasty.
Sorry about that. Let me turn this down. I just want to see like a couple of fights.
First up, check out 10 minutes of gameplay from Mount
Whoa. We're gonna turn that off. Yo, that's actually kind of really cool, right? Hold on, I'm gonna mute this dude. So this is actually really cool looking, right? Like, and this kind of does look like Neo. I'm predicting, or I'm saying right now, I know this is gonna be another one of those games where you got to learn like the parry mechanic, the block mechanic, the timing. If you're used to that in Souls games, you'll be fine. But remember in Neo, there was this mechanic, and I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit more through this video. There was a mechanic in Neo. And it was called, it's like you got to double press like R2 and like the character kind of like shimmers or shudders or whatever. And it's like really crazy. I feel like that's going to be in this, but you know, you're going to be able to, it seems like create.
You should play the demo.
I think I'm going to. I didn't know there was a demo, but now that I know there is one, I'm definitely going to play one or definitely play it if time permits. And we get through all the news today, I might even load it up and try that live because that seems like that would be really cool. But my point is, I'm excited for this. Can't wait for it. So you said you're going to game fly.
Well, now they just reminded me that it's going to be on Game Pass. So I could get something on Game Pass faster than it gets on the GameFly, but I guess GameFly will look better because I'm gonna use xCloud. But yeah, I'll probably just get xCloud and play it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's do not a double. Wait, hold on. FCat rolling. Hold on. FCat wilding. Yo, FCat hilarious. So listen, he said, because he said, I thought it was 30. I was like, nah, bro, it's 10. So he said, do a double down, which I'm not gonna do, or walk away. Obi versus Cowboy at any fighting game. Loser plays my card note. Nah, I'm good.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good too.
Yeah. That's hilarious. All right, Ghost of Tsushima is fire. Game was great. Let's see, what's he say? Check out the trailer for Project LLL. All right, we will pull that up shortly. Remind me to do that. I definitely will. All right, so this is You're Gonna Gamefly. All right, guys, I want to jump. You know what? Let's do that right now. Actually, hold on. Let's pull it up before I. How long? Well, let's see. PROJECTLLL. Let's see what we got. Project L game official trailer. It's a 4K trailer. It's a 9-minute trailer. Okay, so no. Yeah, I'm about to pull it over right now. There we go. I just wanted to see what's going on.
I love when people have these games that they're like, oh, check this out, because it's cool, because you end up seeing like a cool new looking game, you know?
Yeah, I hear you, but it's a 9-minute trailer.
Well, you know, you can skip through it. I remember.
I'm going to fast forward into this just a little. Oh, that actually does look kind of dope.
Yo, is the rain going up? Is the rain going up?
Yo, I have no idea. Is this on PlayStation 5? I need to know. Daimilo! Is this on PlayStation 5? I need to know. Daimilo!
You need to know.
Yo, that's my song. Porque tu amor. I'm trying to learn it in Spanish at this point, but I really, really love that.
You know it's cool.
Oh, this is a third-person shooter. Yo. Okay, I can dig it. Yo, all right, let's. Yo, this looks pretty decent. Yo, look at that thing. Somebody. Oh wow, you get a shield behind the gun. Oh, yo, check that out.
Yo,
yeah, I'm glad I got GameFly. This looks like it's gonna be great. I'm so glad I got GameFly. All right, there it is. Project LLL. All right, let's see. What do we got? Hold on. He says that I'm not talking about your last 3 fights. Please don't talk about my last 3 fights. Cowboy would love that. All right, it's the WWE for sale. Okay, so before we jump into this, we're going to talk about that. But before we do, I want to say something. I thought this was the craziest thing ever. Has anybody seen this? And I'm not going to unmute it, but I guess it's like the choreographed fight of Bianca Belair versus Liv Taylor. That's not Liv Morgan. I cannot think of her name right now. Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I don't know why her name wouldn't come up, but it's literally the fight from Scary. I think that's hilarious. I think that's great. If it's true, I think that's awesome. Now, I mean,
yo, hold up.
Yo, Ray. That's wild, right? Yo, that's crazy, right? Yo, tell me about this. Yo, that's crazy, right? So, with that being said, while it's still great, it does bring up a painful thing. And let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't know if I tweeted anything over it. I'm just going to look really quick. Oh, wait, we got more wrestling. So we got to talk about this real quick while we're in the wrestling thing. But all right, let's look at this funny video. Kevin O is taking this. So this happened the other day. If you haven't watched Raw, close your eyes, okay? Somebody I know who might be on the panel, close your eyes.
I've seen Raw, okay.
All right, here we go. You see Kevin Owens took the shoe off the guy, and then he hits Jay with it. Yo, it's great. So this is like the greatness that I have come back into, and I'm really seriously like loving wrestling. And with that being said, I thought I tweeted something about it, but I definitely didn't because I think it's very political and I try to stay away from that. But I do want to ask, or have you guys heard the newest rumor that I saw was apparently, and I'm sure they're talking about it right now inside the thing, apparently the WWE was sold to Saudi Arabia. And apparently, wow, Ron is no good. Ron is no good. But apparently, that's not true anymore. I saw a rumor that said apparently that's a big lie. It's not being sold to Saudi Arabia. But what is everybody's thoughts on this? It's a service game style. That's the type of game it is. Okay. And FCAT saying it's going to be Anthem 2.0. He lets us know. Jump in the man.
No,
That's crazy.
If anything's gonna be Anthem, you need flying.
They sold it to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that's what. Okay, so what are you guys thinking about this? If you're wrestling fans out there, Cowboy, you got any thoughts on this, or is it one of those things you don't want to comment on?
You know, hold on. First of all, bro, don't you ever in your life. The Cowboy comments on everything. I don't shy away from nothing. Now, there's topics
Cowboy ain't afraid of nobody. Okay, since he's the big, since he's the bad, and since he's a wolf, get it? The big bad wolf. Let us know how you feel.
All right, so there's topics that I won't bring up, but if you ask me, I'm gonna speak on it now. So with that being said, doesn't bother me. I'm here. I realize that wrestling isn't real; it's a show. It'd be the same thing when Disney bought Marvel. It's just a newer entity is overhead, right? So they might change some people, they might change some creative. For me, with wrestling, I look at it, I always watch it for the characters. And I always tell people to do this. Don't look at wrestling as a whole. If you do, you probably think it sucks. Follow at least five people, right? Have your fave five. And when those people are doing great, you'll be like, oh, cool. One of them might be doing bad. One of them might leave the company, but you'll still have four more, right? So long story short, I watch wrestling because it's a show and I like the characters on the show, which is my favorite five wrestlers. So I could care less if they sell it to Nutella or
Nutella.
I don't know.
Nutella buys the WWE.
Hey,
all right, so this is how I feel about it. W Battle coming from Tennessee. This is how I feel about it. I'm kind of new back into this game.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I've read so many different mixed opinions and seen so many different things. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I don't know how true anything is. I can't validate it. And, you know, that's why I'm like, I'm kind of staying away from it. I just don't want it to suck. That's what, like, I want to watch it. Like you said, follow your five. Like, I like 4 or 5. Well, I like more than 4 or 5 people. Like, I kind of like everybody. There's like 2 people I don't like in wrestling, to be honest with you, where I'm just like, man, if I never saw that person again, whatever. I don't really care. Yeah. But I really am like tonight. I got away from AEW because I was like, man, it's not really keeping my attention. Oh, I'm watching tonight because I saw the tweet that they put out that was like, who should we bring back? What are you talking about? Like, think about this. I know a little bit about it now because I've read so much stuff where they said that the guy Cody Rhodes was supposed to, like, the way I see it, Cody Rhodes is winning WrestleMania or going to be like a special person in WrestleMania, and he's getting the belt from Roman one way or another. But it was also said or read to me or taught to me or whatever, however you want to say it, that Cody Rhodes helped start AEW. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. See, I didn't know that. So it's like, he walked away from what he started to go back to have this happen. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. What if he's not part of new ownership's plan?
Yeah,
that's why I was like,
here's the thing with wrestling. Wait. Here's the thing with wrestling. There is literally a no compete clause. So you can't have somebody just show up unless their contract was done. And his contract is not done, so that's not going to happen. So there's
Avon is now buying WWE. Hey. All right, hey man. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next thing off of wrestling. So I want to ask you guys: have you guys seen this? This is really, really cool. It's a 30-second clip. Somebody actually created what they think a Superman game should look like. So I kind of want to play that for you guys. Here it goes.
Talented people out there, man.
Yeah, it really is. This is using the Unreal 5 engine too. Like, this looks amazing. Like, obviously it needs to be polished and buffered and all that other, but like, look at his Metropolis. And this is the Unreal Engine 5. This is like just insane. Could you imagine if we got something like this? I just want to throw that out there.
If you could fly from the planet up to space.
Up to space.
That's what we need, man.
Woo,
we need
that would
games
be awesome.
That allow you to do that. Is there ever a game? Can you think of a game?
The closest thing, the 2 closest games I've ever seen to this graphic right here. 2 games. the Spider-Man games because of the traversal system. Well, it would be 3 technically. The Spider-Man games, Sunset Overdrive, and your personal favorite game, Prototype. Because remember, in Prototype, you could basically jump from the moon. Like it was, and like the city would scale down as you were coming down. So that's like really, really crazy. I mean, for me, hold on, let's see. It says they need a new gimmick / characters. AEW or WWE. Microsoft backs out ABK deal to buy WWE. Really? I didn't know Microsoft was in the hunt.
Right.
That's the Matrix demo with Superman.
Yeah, that Matrix demo was here.
That Matrix. Oh yeah, on Unreal 5 engine. Yeah, that was really cool. Yo, that's still on a PlayStation, I think.
Oh, is it? I need to download it then. I didn't have a PlayStation back then. I thought it was only on PC.
No, I'm pretty sure that's on the PS5 still. I'm pretty sure that's definitely on the PS5. All right, so here's some more Hitbox action. With that being said, this show is being brought to you by Hitbox Rose. Please do make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. On top of that, let everybody know we're here having fun, talking video games, talking wrestling, showing off Hitbox Rose stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Look how good he's getting on the Hitbox. Do not give this man credit. Yo, you guys got to see this in full action. Look at my man. Yo, he's about to grab him. Oh, my God. Ball! Yo, you gotta love it. Look at it go. All right. Sorry, I got excited over my Hitbox skills. I've been working on that. I get the gloat on that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Yo, so this is actually really crazy. Saw this from Uber Facts. Check this out. You can pay to have a waitress slap you at a Japanese maid cafe. Cowboy, can I just...
Bro,
yo, I'm not making this stuff up. I did not make this up. Yeah. Yo, I need somebody. Daimilo.
Now,
tell me if you would do this. Would you do this?
No.
Why not? I gotta know why you wouldn't. I wouldn't do it either. Because I'm telling you now, somebody slapped me. Yo, you could forget the nice guy. The nice guy got to fly out the window. Yo, I just got smacked in the face, man. Yo, but you pay money for it.
No, but if they paid me to slap me, then we could do that.
Oh, that's crazy. Hold on. He says, and you can tip to get. I have no idea what happens if you tip them. That's a good question. But I want to know out there in the chat, if you guys let me know. Would you pay to have somebody? Hey, you know what? Listen, let me tell you guys a quick story. One thing I hate is when people be like, so like you go and do something, right? And let's like one of the biggest things I hated in my life was the fondue restaurant, right? Where you got to go and they make you cook your own food and then you got to dip it in your own cheese, right? Right? Okay. I love what Purple says. Notice it's only men paying for this. Yo, this is crazy, right? So check it out. Here's my thing. Somebody, I'm not going to mention who, said this to me because I was like, I was against it. I was like, you're telling me this fondue restaurant's going to be like $150? I got to cook my own food? Oh, you don't go to cook your own food. You go for the experience. Well, I got a question for you, Mr. and or Mrs. Experience. Why don't you go to this restaurant? And why don't you pay them to slap you? Because you got to go for the experience. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's see. Lion says that Purple, you're assuming from the short clip. Yes, that is actually kind of true. Maybe it's a fetish thing. I don't want to know. Breaking news. Microsoft just bought WWE and WrestleMania is coming to Game Pass. Yo, that's horrible.
Yo, that was your best one, Ron. That was your best one.
Wait, what did he say? Wait, Sony just blocked the deal. Yo, everybody, Justin, give it up for Ron Funky.
Give it up for Ron. Give it up for Ron.
He did it, folks. He did it. That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh, man, Purple and Lion, go at it. Purple, you have inside info. Y'all not doing that today. All right, cool. So, yeah, listen, I'm not paying anybody for this. I just thought this was very interesting. I thought it was really cool to see. All right. This is one of the reasons why I love PC. Not that I would do this. I'm not saying that this is a horrible mod.
I'm looking
this is
like,
a funny
what the
mod.
heck is this?
Oh, man, that is just like so loud. All right, so like, this is a mod in Elden Ring where somebody actually created a fighter jet. And I just think it's hilarious. They created a fighter jet to fight this dragon. And I'm like, yo, that's why owning a PC is amazing. I just wish I could afford the 4080. All right, guys, so check this out. I got to show you this quick 30-second clip. Yo, this is amazing. Check this out. This is why I love Lin Chao Yu. This is Lin Chao Yu, I believe, from Tekken 3. All right, check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Why is she doing that? She about to do him dirty. Yo, I know, right? Look, just moving up. Look, yo, I'm about to mess Kazuya up. Rolled all behind him. Yo, check this out, bro.
That's what put Virtual Fighter on the map. It came out and you was doing stuff like that, right? And then when Tekken came out, it just added to it, right? So I want to know when is another 3D fighter gonna come out?
Tekken 8 is coming true.
No. I mean, like brand new. I want, like, will somebody be ambitious and make a new 3D fighter?
I don't think, if my personal opinion, I don't think anybody's willing to put the money up to try. Yeah. It's one of those things where we all know who the champion is. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the market is saturated with 3D fighters. And when people try to do 3D fighters, like even when Mortal Kombat tried it, it kind of didn't work. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was Mortal Kombat 4. They went, Reptile had the axe, and it was really cool to introduce the weapons. And then when Mortal Kombat 5 came, it was like, yo, we're over this. Like, it was like, yeah, that was very cool, hard. And hold up, very hard thing.
Don't forget, Tekken tried it. Was it Tekken 4 or Tekken 5? I think it was Tekken 4, where no, it's Tekken 5. No, it's Tekken 4. Tekken 4 had the 8-way walk. It was like Soul Calibur. You could walk around, and they never did it again. Same thing.
Real quick, I want to address this. Winstar says, I go to Korean barbecue. Yeah, you have to cook your own food, but they marinate it and all, and that, LOL, you just throw it on a grill. Let me tell you something, Winstar. I'm glad you got to experience that. But here's how I feel. If I go to McDonald's and I have to go behind and so much as grab my burger off the heat machine and place it in the bag,
you know what,
that means I am working there. No, then my food should be discounted. So if I go to this barbecue and they make me cook this food and it costs $50, at the end of the night, it should be like $40. You got to pay me like you pay them people who marinated.
No, you're right. So Sandy and I, we went to one of these restaurants before, right? And actually I recorded it all. I just never made a video, so I have to do it. This is probably like 3 years ago. Bro, it was so tiring after a while asking them to bring more food and you putting it on your own little burners and all that. I'm like, dude, I should just pay somebody. Like, we're like, we've been here for like 3 hours trying to cook our own food, man. Like, come on. I'm trying to go home, but I'm not full yet because I got to wait for them to bring out more food.
And not only that, once again, I came here to listen. When people go out, even if it's McDonald's, you're paying for convenience. Why? So you can just have 5 minutes to do absolutely nothing. Whatever you want in that time while you're eating that food. That's what you do. Whether it be play on your phone, you could do Sudoku number 8, Wordle number 55. But listen, if I wanted to be a cook, I would have went to culinary school. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's see. What do we got? Shane McMahon brings back WCW and ECW. Purple says 809 mine are desperate enough to pay for that. You're welcome. You pay to cook your food. Yeah, not me. I'm not doing it. I mean, unless I'm home because I've already paid for that. But I know what comes with that. All right, so check this out. We got
Rose. Before you go, I will say this. I think it's a cool thing to do for a first date. That's the only time I recommend it. You just met a girl. For the first date, you go, y'all get to talk about, what sauce you want to put on. You guys are laughing, joking. I think that's a cool first date. Because the issue with first dates is we usually go to movies.
We can save $100 doing that in my little beer.
No, bro. It's a first date. Will you tell your daughter she should go to some dude house?
Bro, I ain't got a daughter. I ain't got a daughter.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell my, y'all about to be like, oh man, all right, now you gonna get some life advice from Obi Rose Kenobi. Life advice from Obi Rose Kenobi. I'm not going on no first date where I'm taking you to a fondue restaurant because then I got to keep up with that. And when I can't do it, you going to be upset with me. So when you meet me and you show up to my house and I'm in my boxers and I'm mashing buttons on my hip box, you know what you're going to be like? Well, that was what he did from day one. At least he's honest.
No, it's not about that. Listen, it's about.
I know, bro. I'm just messing. I'm just joking. 100%. I just thought it was I thought I was going to try to keep it going, but I can't laugh. I can't hold it in because, I agree. That would be could you imagine that? Hey, it's a first date. What do you want? Where are you taking me? Oh, we're just going to sit in his apartment while he's in his underwear playing on his hip. We're going to cook food there instead of pay for it. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man, I love it. All right, let's see. 809 says, you city boys were all LOL red pill, Obi. Now, I'm not a city boy. Yo.
I live in the suburbs.
All right. So I don't know how true this is. Somebody, I don't know who this person is, but I retweeted it. Apparently, well, you know what, guys, we got it. You know what? I kind of want to talk about this, but I don't know if you guys want to hear about it. But apparently, Star Wars is getting a new game where you can kind of customize the path that you want to go. What are your thoughts on that? I know I'm going to game.
Is this the one by Ubisoft?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
There was something else. There was something else I wanted to talk about that came up. But I gotta find it. Kind of just jumping all over my. Here it is, right here. Here it is. Ubisoft. This is what I wanted to talk about with Ubisoft. Mm-hmm. Yo, Skull and Bones is being pushed back again.
Yeah.
I want to throw this out there. I'd much rather them not give us a date. Here's why. I'm not mad. Let me throw this out there first. I'm not mad. I will never ever be mad that a game gets pushed back or delayed. Yeah. I don't care if I'm meant to play it, I'm gonna play it. It's that simple. Mm-hmm. It sucks, and I don't run around thinking like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get to play Skull and Bones. No, you can't think like that. You just gotta live life, right? But my point is, when you set a date, you make the consumer believe that this is doable, and not only do you make the consumer believe this is doable, you make other studios look bad because you're in a market where you're trying to compete for what you can do the fastest and not nearly as complete, because every game nowadays has a day one patch. So let us put out crappy product and then hope that you enjoy the story so much that you don't care about the crappy product. And so I don't think it's fair. I think we need to get away from these companies saying, hey, you know what? Brian Enter, they say, or even Tekken. Tekken hasn't given an announcement date. Tekken 8, that's perfect. That's the perfect thing to do. These other games, like if Street Fighter 6 is slated to come out June 2nd, 2022, I have my pre-order in. I'm getting Street Fighter 6. That's simple. Okay? If they push it back to July, I'm going to be upset. Why? Because for the past year and a half, you've been saying June.
Yeah.
I don't care that you pushed it back to make it great, but come on, let's not do this. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this?
Remember when you used to go to GameStop or Electronics Boutique, right? Or whatever. And they always had the big book. You say, hey, when is the game coming out? You know what it said? To be announced. TBA, right? So just say to be announced. Don't give me a date. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I'm with you.
Let's go ahead. Let's move on. Have you seen this concept? This is not real. This is clearly, well, not clear. I don't want to say clearly because this could fool the average person. Trust me, I know from experience. I mean, I'm not going to mention any names, Cowboy. See, what did I tell you? I knew he was going to.
I just thought the pictures was real. I didn't pay attention to it saying PlayStation and Xbox in the corner. But.
FCast says, rip Ubisoft. They wasted money on NFTs. Just bring back Hyperscape and I'm happy. I'm so happy. Clap your hands. All right, why they even show a game they shut down? That's a good question. Really good question. All right, so this is a concept art of what the select screen is going to look like. And the comments in this were funny. They were roasting them. They were like, holy J.J. Abrams, look at all the screen glare. And I agree, there's a lot of screen glare on here. But this does look kind of dope. Cowboy, what do you think?
Hey, it does look kind of dope.
It looks super dope, yeah. Right? I do want to know, I will say this. I want to know if this is true. Like if these are the exact amount of characters. And speaking of Tekken 8 and its characters, I whenever I get a chance to talk about Tekken 8, I will. I want to ask you, who are you looking forward to in this game? I know I've asked you before, but I like to ask, see if your thoughts have changed. But who are you looking forward to in this game? Because I have a new edition that I'm actually looking forward to in this game.
So I'll say this first. I have a feeling this won't have as many characters as the last game. I think they're going to scale back a little bit. And
do you mean as many characters overall, or do you mean as many characters at launch? And you have to pay for more?
At launch. I got a feeling the graphics probably going to be super crazy from what we've seen. So 2, I think it's going to be a large file size for a fighting game. And I got a feeling the characters going to be so detailed. I have a feeling they're gonna. You play Tekken, you get so many characters. Well, actually, when Tekken first came out, you had 8, right? So I got a feeling they're gonna go back to not giving you as many at launch, and then little by little, you're gonna either unlock some. When you beat the game, you're gonna, and then obviously they'll have some you could buy. Packs and all that stuff. But to answer your question, Kazuya's my favorite Tekken character. I'm glad to see that he will be in the game, so that's cool. My favorite character, I feel like my best character to fight with is Genru. So it would be. I remember when he wasn't in the game, and I was a little mad.
So to see Gang Ryu would be awesome for you.
Yeah, that would be cool. And honestly, you could switch it up. You could get rid of some people. I mean, Lei Wulong became my favorite character once they didn't add Kazuya, but then I don't even really mess with him that much anymore. So,
cut him out. Cut him out the game, period, bro. Lei Wulong, oh my God, I cannot stand him.
But you know what I think?
I should learn how to play him.
I think what they like to do, though, is be diverse. And I feel like his style. So there's certain characters you feel like for instance, you play Brian, you play Bruce, you play Miguel, they're the same people. So I think they need to make it diverse. You can't get rid of, you can, but I would rather them not get rid of Lei Wulong because his style is different, right?
Dude, he's got 7 stances, dude.
Yeah.
That guy is nuts, man. And you really hate, he's one of those characters, I feel like I hate him so much, I should dedicate my life to learning everything about this character. Only just so I could be like, okay, I see what you're doing. You try to gimmick me. Don't try to gimmick me with that low stuff. Don't try, I hate Lei Wulong, bro. I'm so serious. I hate him. What's FCAT says, Cheetah Guy always my go-to. That he's got some crazy mix-ups, man. He really does. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on. We already saw this. Kevin Owens take.
Wait. Who are you? I know you're gonna say Zhao Yu, right? But just want to know.
Yeah. I've already said Chao Yu. Chao Yu is my girl. I hope she's in the game. My new that I'm actually hoping for is Armor King. And the reason I'm going to say Armor King is this. I do want to learn King, but I think Armor King, just the name even sounds better. You know what I mean?
He's more so I used to use King earlier on, and then my brother, so when we used to play, you couldn't use somebody's character. So my brother got into King. I stopped using King. That's what really made us good fighters. You can't use that character.
You can't use my character.
Yeah, that's how we played. So we did that in wrestling too. So I got into Armor King, and I used to be able to do his grab. He don't have as many grabs as King, his strings aren't as long, but he's more offensive. I felt like he had more punches. Well, his strikes I felt like was a little better, but yeah, man, that'll be cool.
Let me kind of scroll up. So obviously, and I'm shamelessly plugging myself. Yes, I'm learning hitbox. Everybody knows. I posted one today of me doing Kazuya. There it is, right here. Look at this. Look at who I'm playing with. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm doing it, right? And all I'm doing right here is just trying to do Mishima inputs, but I wanted to do 5 on each side, so I was able to do that, right? And then I, threw the throw and all that. But the reason I'm bringing this up or saying Armor King is this. As I was playing this today, or I was trying to get my practice on, I recognized something. How cool would it be to be able to play Armor King? Because he has Mishima inputs, so that portion of it and that muscle memory would already be there. But I love his the one move he has, it's called the Dark Upper. I love that thing. Not only that, he's got the tiger knee, and I just think it's hilarious because it's Armor King, and he's got Sagat's tiger knee, and I'm like, yo, that is so awesome. It's really, really cool. Plus, he has the stunner, and not only does he have the stunner, he's got the heavy, the big suplex. He's got that thing where I think it's a wild run and throw. While you're running, you can literally grab the person in the air and toss them. And I'm like, yo, this guy is. I'm like, yo, this dude. So he seems like he would be a lot of fun to play, especially on hitbox, because now I can do the full 360 motion like water. So that's like really, really cool. Wink, wink. So, all right, let's go ahead and see, guys. This is where I'm at. We were talking about Spanish earlier. Check me out, yo. I'm learning Spanish on Duolingo. It's fun, free, and effective. All right, 92% accuracy. I'm not gloating. I'm just happy.
That's cool.
All right, here we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We are coming up on some of our final topics. Let's see. What time is it? It is 5:55?
Yeah, 5:55.
Okay, cool beans. So, hold on. Let's see real quick. I think we can, all right. Well, I don't know. Do you want to talk about The Last of Us, or do you want to talk about the PlayStation catalog?
Well, I want to talk about the PlayStation catalog.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. All right. PlayStation Plus game catalog lineup for January includes Back 4 Blood, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, Life is Strange, Before the Storm, and Jet the Far Shore. What are your thoughts on this? Will you be downloading these games?
Didn't you skip the Dragon Ball Z game?
Oh, you wanted to talk about Dragon Ball Z?
No, that's one of the games.
No, there is.
Looking at the picture.
Oh, snap. It doesn't. Oh, it says and many more. Hold on. My bad. Hold on. Let's redo that.
I'm like, hold up.
Let's redo that. Let's do it. Let's do it like Missy. All right, there we go. All right, let's see the full lineup. Can we get the full lineup? All right. Can we just get the? I guess this is the way we're doing this. Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, I thought you would have for sure been like, bro, they got Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, how you skip that?
We got Back 4 Blood, PS4, PS5. Download, yes or no? And guys out there in the chat, let me know if you say yes to Back 4 Blood, yes or no, or if you want to just put the game that you will be voting for.
I think what's cool is it's going to be a multiplayer game. Like, all right, so I won't say it. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to do a shameless plug, but I am going to dedicate one day a week when I'm done the whole Stadia, 30 days for Stadia, but I'm going to have a multiplayer day, and I'm just going to pick multiplayer games and try to, get some people to play together. So, but Back 4 Blood would be good because it's a multiplayer game.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea. I know you were trying to do the Wrestling League. I will not be joining that, but I already told you about that. I'm learning like 3 other games, but I'll definitely be watching. But I would probably join to play Back 4 Blood. That would be cool. Yeah. I would obviously mute out. That way you don't hear my kid going crazy in the background. So yeah, maybe I'll download it because you're trying to do that. All right, next up, it looks like Dragon Ball Z Fighters 4. Now, before I go all nuts and crazy and say, oh my God, Dragon Ball Z Fighters 4, I don't think this is coming with Fighter Z, yeah, I don't think it's coming with the DLC. But
wait, isn't this a game you guys been playing?
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't it the game you were just telling me that I should buy it? And
I was just about to get to that. I'm not going to say you shouldn't buy it. I'm not going to say that you shouldn't buy it. However, will you be downloading it? Because unless I want you to download it, and you know that. Because I want you to show up on Friday Night Fights and push buttons.
Now I don't have to buy it. I can play it. You were just talking about this like yesterday.
Well, I really was.
You should buy it. When you get it in June, I didn't even understand what that meant. You was like, when you get it in June, I was like, I'm getting it in June. Oh, all right, whatever.
Yeah, but that was this morning actually. So I would definitely. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all, listen. Download this game. Everybody watching, listening, download this game. It's on for PlayStation 5 if you got the Plus. You know why? So you come to Friday nights, be a Friday or Monday night fights, be a part of the show and have some fun. No more, no less. All right. Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition PS5. I cannot believe I'm about to say this, and I'm pretty sure you know this because I think when you game, and I'm going back years ago, you gameflied this Devil May Cry game. I think it was you who let me borrow it before you sent it back. And I gave it back to you like the next day. And I was like, I'm not a devil. I thought I was a Devil May Cry fan, but I was not a fan of that game. It was garbage, at least to me. So I don't know anything about Devil May Cry 5. What do you know about Devil May Cry 5? And will you be downloading it?
Well, since I played and beat every Devil May Cry, I have no time for this game because I beat it. So like when it came to Luna, I was like, oh, wow, they got a game I beat 100 years ago. But dude, I think it's dope. I think if anybody never played it, I think it's a good mindless action game. Like it's not going to be a Souls game or anything, but it's going to be action. You're running around. You have to get into the characters. It's a little silly at times.
So it's gonna be like God of War with a gun, some action, quick time events.
Yeah. Whenever I think of two. All right. So here's what's crazy. God of War is a demigod. he is I don't know. He's the son of the devil. God of War is he's the son of a demon. God of War is the son of a god. So they're both very similar. You know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was listening at the same time. I'm looking at Lions comment. He said I might start a streaming night fight, games only. I will call it Monday Night Brawl. Go ahead and do it, bro. Go ahead and do it. But yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. He's the son of Satan, and Kratos is the son of Zeus, of a demigod. So yeah, so you can see the comparison. My thing is this: I felt like, and I'm not hating on the Devil May Cry series. Mm-hmm. I felt like they should have just trashed it and put all the eggs in the Prince of Persia game. I just felt like it was, I'm being so serious, man. Yeah, I thought Prince of Persia was the better play. I really did. The Sands of Time, are you serious, bro?
I can't get with
you know what? We're running out of time. We're not about to do this. We're going to have to save this one for next time.
Yep.
We're going to have to save this one for the next time. All right, so let's see. We got Life is Strange, both of them. Life is Strange Before the Storm and Life is Strange. What are your thoughts on these?
So you know what's deep is Sandy beat both of them on Stadia. And she beat the newest one on Stadia, Life is Strange, whatever it's called, the most recent one. So she beat one of them on PlayStation 4. So, but she's a big Life is Strange fan. I'm not. So I'll you know what's cool with PlayStation? You can add it to your library. So I'll do that. But,
you'll add it to your library for free. Yeah, this is gonna be a no. That I'm gonna pull my Randy. It's a no for me, dog. Yeah, that's where I'm at. All right. Sayonara, Wild Hearts, PS4. Yay or nay?
I don't know what that is. So.
Okay, cool beans. Neither do I. Jet, The Far Shore. Yay or nay?
I don't know what that is either.
All right, cool beans. Just Cause 4 Reloaded. Yay or nay?
So I will download it just to mess around. I gamefly that game.
Good to see you.
What's up, Cherry, man? I gamefly that game. I never took it serious. It's one of the games you just have fun. You latch yourself to cars, sit on top, jump off, parachute. Like you know, it's like Grand Theft Auto with gadgets.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't this I think it was part 3 where like dude has like a backpack and stuff on him. It's like he's like Inspector Gadget basically.
Yeah, he got a grappler hook. That's the whole thing. Yeah, he got a grappler hook, so you could just jump and grapple to a building. I
thought that was pretty cool, but I don't know. I might add this to my library, and if I get like super bored, I'll be like, all right, cool. Let me. I mean, I have to be like really, really bored. I'm no. Yay or nah?
No.
Okay, he's going with no. Erica, yes or no?
I forgot what I heard about. I heard good things about Erica, but I'm gonna go with no.
Okay. All right. So check this out. Apparently, we're getting Siphon Filter 3. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't play it again. It's not 1995. I wouldn't play Star Wars.
Well, this is in the classics, but yeah, this is for the people that say like, "Oh, I love old games." Well, there you go.
You know what it is? The resolution, man. Like that would just be rough. Like there's some like the game has to age well. Like I feel like I could still play Ninja Gaiden because the game hasn't like aged. Like even in that clip that I showed earlier, and I don't know if I could pull it up real quick before I guess we'll end the show here. So yeah, that's your lineup, guys. If you like it, go and download it. It's that simple. But hold on, let me find this really quick. Like because this would be a great comparison to actually do. Check this out. Oh, no. That's very loud. Check that out. Like, look at the graphics. This is probably what Siphon Filter looks like. Not to mention, this is the greatest way I've ever seen anybody win a fight in this game. I want to throw that out there. This is why she needs to be in Tekken 8. I wasn't trying to, but look. She even taunted my man, which is the crazy thing, bro. Look, and now she, comes with the sweep, the side roll from AOP. Yo, that is just insane. Like, that is just so broken.
Sometimes when you look at Tekken, you don't realize that, yes, you could sidestep and all that. You just kind of do you just stand there, kind of like it's 2D, but it's not.
But in either case, that was like probably, let's say, let's say this is 1998 at best, because I don't know what Tekken that is, right? This is what the new Tekken looks like, if I can get to it, because here we go. This is new Tekken, right? So because this is new tech, like my point is, you know how hard it would be for me to go back and like play something with that graphical resolution.
Right.
I would be like, why did I? Like, it's almost like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Nintendo Switch got me. Yes, Nintendo, I'm calling you out. You got me. You got me for a cool like $100. Now it was probably more like $50. And then I was like, yo, I'm not paying for this and Nintendo 64 joint online anymore. Yo, when they dropped it, I think it was 2 years ago, I rushed to my Switch to go ahead and download that and pay for the service because I wanted to play Zelda 64 and I wanted to play Star Fox 64 and I had fun playing Star Fox. But when I loaded Zelda and I couldn't even jump up on the grass, I was like, oh, this is bad. And then I saw how pixelated the grass was, and I was like, oh,
yeah, man.
Nah, this is just going to be.
Yeah.
Rock is in the building. What is going on, Rock?
What's up, Rock?
Great to see you, bro. I'm trying to find my mouse so I can highlight that Rock is here, but I can't see.
Now, people do say that Xbox Series X has a FPS boost, so it takes older games and make them look better. So that is something people brag about and say PlayStation need to do better. So I don't know.
Yeah, Zelda on the 64 was a masterpiece. Chariot Man game, and I want you to know Zelda on the 64 is like in my top 5 games of all time. I not only agree, I 38 million% agree with you. That game was way ahead of its time. My favorite part was the water temple. He loved it, hated it. Water Temple was great. Got to get the iron boots to sink. Love that game. That game is great. And I got all 4 bottles. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there. And I got both big Goron swords. Just throwing it out there. All right, cool. Let me shout out. All right, with that being said, we are coming to the close of the show. Anybody in the comments got anything you want to throw out there before we close the show? Cowboy, while we're looking, or they're waiting to get it out in the comments, if anybody's got anything, you tell us what you're doing. What are you doing tonight? Are you streaming tonight, or what's going on with you?
Guys, I've been streaming Stadia straight. Today is day 24 because that's the only way Cowboy know how to do things is do it big. So I'm giving Stadia the biggest send-off ever. Somebody came in my chat yesterday. He was like, dude, you know what's crazy? This is probably the biggest send-off. I was like, well, I don't look at it like that. But I'm like, yeah, what else could somebody do? I mean, stream 24 hours, I guess, or stream. But anyway, long story short, guys, the Cowboy is back with day 24 of the Stadia Games and Entertainment. And yeah, so come check me out. It's going to be dope. I pushed my stream back to 6:15 because I was like, you know what? I'm jumping on my man Rose show today. And so, you know, there we go. So yeah, all right. I'm probably going to start off. I don't know what game I'm going to start with.
What are you playing first?
Dude, I've been addicted to Streets of Rage 4. I even bought the DLC on PlayStation because I plan to start playing it again on PlayStation when Stadia closes. I'm addicted. Sekiro, I'm probably got to play a little bit of that today.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna have to play some Fast and the Furious because I love that game.
All right. So there it is. Cowboy is going to be streaming Stadia. He's got 3 games on the map, 3 games nobody's ever heard of. 3 games nobody kind of really. No, I'm just messing around. Yo, listen. I will probably jump in your stream and annoy you and bother you and talk trash to you in the comments. You know me. So if I can get away from and actually join, I don't know if you're having a panel where you can join, but if I can get away and actually join, I definitely will. But with that being said, last call. Oh, as my man George Thurgood said, this is, you know what? I gotta say this really quick before I end. This is why, I love the world we live in, but sometimes I hate it. And here's why. Because right now in my head, I'm about the last call for alcohol by George Thurgood. I don't know if you guys know the song. It's called One Bourbon, One Scotch, One Beer. Well, I ain't seen my baby since the night before last. I've been drinking bourbon, whiskey, scotch, and yeah, that's that song. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because it would be really cool to be able to play that right now and not get like YouTube dinged, have George Thurgood and the Destroyers come and try to sue me and all that other good stuff. But as George Thurgood said, man, what you want on the clock? He said, man, what the clock on the wall say? The clock on the wall says 3 o'clock. Last call for alcohol. This is last call, y'all. What do you got, Cowboy? Anything else before we bounce?
Man, I just want to give you your shout outs, man. I love what you do, man. I love your personality and the energy. And so I just thank you for coming back. You know, you were sick, but you came back.
Yes.
You could have packed up the bags and said, I'm done, but you decided you want to come back and still hang out with the people. And so the people showed up. Look at them, man. 9 people watching right now.
That's
and
awesome.
That just shows that we value what you bring to the table, man. It's entertainment.
And I want to say this. I thank everybody who supports, and I thank everybody who watches and comes and fights and hangs out and joins the panels. I've met so many great people through this. I could name all you guys. In fact, all of you guys in this chat. Some of you guys actually personally have my phone number. We keep in touch. You guys are awesome, and I love this. I love to be able to hang out with you guys and talk these things out and talk video games and let people air their opinions. So it's nothing but love, nothing but peace from me. So. That's just how life should be, because it is too short. But the only thing I worry about, I will say, is this. You guys all know I have a son due in about 40 days. So I don't know how the stream is going to go. I don't know if I'm going to be in here like streaming and baby's going to be like, wow. And I'm like, all right, hold on, guys. I got to go and get it. So I don't know. We're going to see how that goes. But listen, I will say this. More than the fighting. I love doing Monday night fights. That's one thing I really love to do. I hope it blows up, to be honest with you. That's the one thing I would love to happen, where people can come in kind of like a multiplayer night, just join, enjoy, have some good laughs and have some good times. But I really love doing this too, like being able to go through things on the craziest stuff that I've seen on Twitter. I mean, come on, we saw the Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss choreographed to Scary Movie. How cool is that? You know what I mean? So it's stuff like that where it's like, yo, you know what I mean? I love doing it. So I just have so much fun with it. All right. What were you going to say?
No, I was just going to say that I think the cool thing is you've been transparent. You told people you have a baby on the way. We all know, listen, babies need care. So, if you can't do it certain days, obviously your family comes first. And I think being transparent is what will bring the people back. Once they see you, oh, look, Obies back on. Let's check them out. That's transparency is the way to go. So.
Absolutely, yeah. We're going, like I said, you know me, we're gonna have a blast. And all you guys out there, all you streamers out there who do stream, if you don't see me in your chat, please don't think it's a bad thing. I'm either working or doing something or helping out, but when I can get in, I will. Like, one of the things I've been trying to do is try to get away, so I can get in with Cloudy Thoughts. Not Cloudy Thoughts. Cloudy Thoughts is the Friday show, the morning show. I can't think of the name of. Yeah, it is a Cloudy. Yeah, okay. I want to get there so bad, and I'm like, oh man, I can't. But that's coming. Once I come out this training, I'll be able to put it on and listen to it. I don't know if I'll be able to join, but I'll definitely be able to put it on and listen to it. It's just like sometimes I have some very, very inopportune moments. Like even I think it was like my third stream after I got this new job. I had to push the stream back to like 5:30 because a call went over to like 5:15. It was crazy. So it's it's just those things, but it's the pressures of life, no more, no less. We all go through it. So, but it's cool because the community is great. You guys are awesome. You guys don't know it, but from the bottom of my heart, I love all you guys. I have a blast doing this. I love hanging out, being in the chat, hanging out with you guys. Even seeing like going back and forth last night, seeing Purple in the chat, and your stream was awesome. You know what I mean? We're having the thing with FCat. Hey, listen, I got $10 that he's not gonna beat it, and it's all in fun and love and game. You know what I mean? It's nothing but fun, and I love it. So, all right, guys. With that being said, Vida es un partido. Vamos jugar. You got anything else for us, Cowboy? We are ending the show right now. Ahora mismo.
I got my target set. Amigo. And just make sure you tune in to the Cowboy King of Content, because it's gonna be epic. And now your mama knows.
And now your mama knows. All right, y'all. Listen, love, peace, happiness. You guys have a good one. I will see you. Actually, wait a minute. Let me say this. Be on the lookout for a special announcement on Twitter. Somebody on my Twitter was actually looking at one of my hitbox videos and was like, hey, listen, I want to try to fight, but he can't do it on Mondays. So I might move the fight to this Sunday between like 2, 3, and 5. if he can answer back and he does it, the show will be moved. It's a Sunday to 3 to 5. That way somebody can join and have fun and be able to get the stress out like we do, and enjoy it. So, all right, guys. With that being said, vida es un partido, vamos a jugar, and yo veo todos next week. I don't know how to say next. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know how to say next, but you get the point. I'll see you guys on Monday or Sunday.
Bro, you're supposed to say life is a game.
Oh, I did. I said that in Spanish.
Oh. Well.
Wait a minute. Cowboy, you get the final words. What is life?
It's a game. And
make sure you... wait, nah. Come on, man. You got to do it justice. It's a game. Ha, ha, ha. Do it justice. Do it right.
I feel like there's a little bit of racism going on here. You just totally excluded me, man. Because I don't speak Spanish. That's my stuff.
Oh
yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Otra vez. Vida es un partido. Okay, you know what, Cowboy? You're messing this up. So I'm going to say it in Spanish. You're going to say it in English.
All right, let's do it.
Are we on the same page now? Right,
yeah.
Do I got the king? Do I got the king of content?
Let's go.
Or do I? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great show. Love and peace coming from Chris Rosen. I just threw my last name out there. Why would I do that? What am I thinking?
I don't know.
What am I thinking? All right, hey, guys, listen. Vida es un partido.
Life is a game.
Vamos jugar.
And make sure you play.
And with that, your mama knows.
Hey, what's going on, guys? That was so much fun. We had a blast. We got to get through it. We got to play some video games. We got to have some conversation. There was a bunch of energy. It was awesome. I had a blast. You guys had a blast. I'm very humbled because you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to spend this time with me. So I'm very, very grateful. If you want to see more content like this, it's very simple. All you got to do is like, comment, and please subscribe. If you want to go ahead and you want to throw a tip in the tip jar, that's simple as well. All you have to do is check the description. The link is in the description. Any and all tips are appreciated. Until I see you on the next time, God bless you and you have a wonderful day. Peace.